This is the truth about the human ear. It turns invisible vibrations into meaning, balance, emotion, and connection, making it one of the most amazing designs in the human body. The human ear is not only an organ for hearing, it is also a complex balance system and a direct communication channel to the brain. What we hear, how we stay upright, and how we understand sound all depend on the internal ear and its deep connection to specific brain regions. Understanding this system helps explain hearing, balance, dizziness, and even how sound becomes meaning. The internal inner ear, where sound becomes signals. The internal ear, also called the inner ear, is located deep inside the skull, protected by the temporal bone. It is filled with fluid and contains delicate structures that convert sound vibrations into electrical signals the brain can understand. The inner ear has three major parts. 1. The cochlea, hearing center. The cochlea is a spiral, snail-shaped structure responsible for hearing. Inside it are three fluid-filled chambers and a vital sensory organ called the organ of Corti. Tiny hair cells inside the organ of Corti move when sound vibrations enter the cochlea. These hair cells convert mechanical vibrations into electrical nerve impulses. Different parts of the cochlea respond to different sound frequencies. High-pitched sounds stimulate one region, while low-pitched sounds stimulate another. Once the hair cells bend, they trigger the auditory nerve. 2. The vestibule, balance and head position. The vestibule helps the body sense head position and linear movement, such as moving forward, backward, or up and down. It contains two sacs, utricle, sacula. These sacs detect gravity and straight-line motion using tiny crystals called otoliths. When the head moves, the crystals shift, bending hair cells and sending balance information to the brain. 3. The semicircular canals, rotation and motion. There are three semicircular canals, each positioned at right angles to the others. They detect rotational movements of the head, such as turning or spinning. Inside each canal is fluid and sensory hair cells that respond when the head rotates. This system allows you to maintain balance while walking, running, or turning quickly. The auditory nerve, the ear-brain connection. The signals created in the cochlea and vestibular system travel through the auditory nerve, also called the vestibulocochlear nerve. This nerve has two main branches. Cochlear nerve carries sound information. Vestibular nerve carries balance and motion information. These signals do not go straight to hearing in the brain. Instead, they pass through several processing centers that refine and organize the information. Brain structures involved in hearing and balance. 1. Brainstem first processing station. The auditory nerve enters the brainstem, where basic sound features such as timing and intensity are processed. The brainstem helps locate where a sound is coming from: left, right, near, or far. 2. Thalamus, sound relay center. From the brainstem, signals travel to the thalamus, which acts like a relay station. It filters and directs sound information to the correct part of the brain for interpretation. 3. Auditory cortex, understanding sound. The sound signals finally reach the auditory cortex, located in the temporal lobe of the brain. This area interprets sounds as speech, music, noise, or warning signals. It allows us to recognize voices, understand language, and enjoy rhythm and melody. 4. Cerebellum, balance and coordination. Balance signals from the vestibular system also go to the cerebellum, which coordinates posture, eye movement, and smooth body motion. Damage here can cause dizziness, poor balance, or unsteady walking. Why this system matters. The inner ear and brain work as a single system. If any part is damaged, hair cells, nerves, or brain centers, hearing loss, vertigo, or balance disorders can occur. This is why ear infections, loud noise exposure, Head injuries or neurological conditions can affect both hearing and balance. In summary, the internal ear transforms sound and motion into electrical signals. The auditory nerve delivers them, and the brain decodes them into meaning and movement control. Hearing is not just about the ear. It is a powerful collaboration between the ear and the brain that shapes how we interact with the world. If you found this message helpful, please leave your comment on the comment section. Subscribe to our channel for more educational content like this. Share this content with friends and hit on the like button. Thank you for watching.